welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back. I actually just woke up and I decided so the weather's changing, the humidity is dropping here, which the humidity is always high where I live, but this is probably one of the times of the year that it's gonna be the most stable. And I'm thinking, I think I want to straighten my hair. So as you guys know, I cut off a lot of my hair. This is where we are right now. So I don't know if you guys can tell because it is still at a very shrunken state, but my hair has grown a lot. It's grown a lot since we cut it. It's in a headband right now. And I feel like I have more shrinkage than I have ever really remembered having, and I think that that is due to the health of my hair. I think that it's at a very healthy state. So what I'm about to say is probably gonna upset somebody and their friends. But I do want to straighten it. Just because, I don't know, I just want to straighten it. I've always wanted to see my hair in a shorter state straight because I've literally never had hair this short. So I'm just gonna do it. But I also want to make sure that I dye it jet black. So I want to come on and show you guys what it looks like before, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dye it and blow dry it and all that stuff. So my hair looks absolutely crazy right now. This is where we are. But yeah, I think like if I were to pull this, my hair is really grown. That's actually ridiculous. Yeah, if I were to pull it, it's gonna have some length here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dye it. And I don't like to blow dry my hair when it's wet. I like to blow dry it when it's had some time to air dry and get kind of damp, so like maybe 80% dry. This is the game plan. We're gonna dye our hair. Maybe I'll deep condition it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a deep conditioner in it, wash it, dye it. Then I'm going to braid it up or twist it up or whatever, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys. I have a new blow dryer that I want to try. I'm gonna blow it out, and I also have a new flat iron that I want to try, and I'm going to flat iron it. So that's where we are. So I'm just going to show you where we are right now. Yeah, my hair has never been like this, so I'm very interested to see, especially the parts that are much shorter, what's that gonna look like. So yeah. Good morning guys, it's the next day. So I have dyed my hair, washed it again, twisted it. So I'm missing one of the things that I usually use on my hair, but I'm not gonna go do that. And I think that that's usually what helps with the humidity, so we're gonna test if that's the real deal. So I used the Chi straight guard in my hair when it was wet, and then I just twisted it up and tied it up because I had some things to do. So look how tiny. Oh, I braided it. I thought I twisted it, but I braided it. What is this on my head? Don't know what that is, but yeah, look how tiny my hair is now. Oh gosh, it's still damp. My hair holds on to water, so it's still really damp. And I know that some people will be like, your hair is medium. No, this is short. People get really defensive about hair length for whatever reason, but if you're new here, I'll just show you the hair that I'm used to. So for me, this is definitely short. I feel like most people would agree that this is short. Okay. Now that I look certifiable, I'm going to, do I want to put a little bit more of this in here because this is a heat protectant. Might as well. So I'm gonna just rub some more of this through each section. I'm not coating it evenly right now because I've already done it. So I'm just, I don't know, double doing it. So anyway, if you guys watched any of my other straightening videos, I have tried several different kinds of blow drying. Also, I dyed my fingernails black accidentally when dyeing my hair, so if you see that, that's what happened. I have tried several different kinds of blow dryers, but I'm landing on the one that I used. Oh, but I found a new one, and I've seen that other people have been using this for a while. I guess I just missed the train. So we're gonna see how that goes. All right, so I put the whole top up, and I'm gonna focus. What's the best angle? This one? Okay. I'm gonna focus on the back now. All right, so let's get our first section. All right, so I am trying the Revlon Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Styler. I think some people say that it's the power of a dryer and the precision of a styler, and you're supposed to get less heat damage and less frizz and all that stuff. And I guess if you have a, let's say if you're in the twos of the hair typing, whatever, you might get a really smooth look. But anyway, so I'm gonna try this on low. So I'm gonna try it on low because my hair is already probably 80–90% dry. So that uses less heat. That's a tip. That's something I always do if you know me. Low. First impressions. It is fairly simple to use, and for me, this is about as smooth as I can expect a blowout. I know some people get smoother results, but no. This is about as smooth as it's gonna go. Yeah. I mean, maybe on high it will get a little bit more, but I don't need the high, and I don't really want to waste heat. So we can kind of see. This is gonna be really weird to see my hair this length because I've never seen it this short. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, and I'll come back when I have finished the blowout. So here we are after a blow dry. This is totally short. I don't even know this person. Oh gosh. Can you guys see that number? It's heating up to 400. So I'm using my tried and true because I thought about using a different flat iron, but since this is the first time, I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna wait for that to heat up. It's pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and twist up the parts that I'm not gonna do yet. Oh, but to flat iron it, since I don't have my typical heat protectant, I'm using, it's really dirty guys, so I'm using the OGX Brazilian Keratin Therapy flat iron spray, which is so I don't, let me see what it says. Yeah, so it protects your hair from thermal heat styling, and it's also supposed to give you like a shine and all that stuff. The first ingredient is water, so you are going to want to wait a while for it to completely dry. So that's why I just go ahead and like whatever section I'm not doing first, the ones that I know, that's too much hair. My hair feels so much thicker, shorter, which makes a lot of sense. So whatever section I'm not gonna be blow drying first, I just go ahead and put that through. Because again, this is now like double heat protecting, because what I used before I blow dried it was also a heat protectant. So we should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and twist that on up and get it out of the way. Oh, my fingernails. Do the same on both sides. And still feels like too much hair is out. Oh, my hair is like, I feel like I'm dealing with more hair even though it's shorter, because when your hair gets longer, it just seems thinner, because it's more weighed down. So it just feels like, I always tell people, no, I have very fine and thin hair, and then it gets short and it feels thick. So and like my whole life people would be like, your hair's not thin, your hair's not thin, your hair's not thin, you just think it is because it's long. And I'd be like, no, I think I know my hair. Well, I guess I don't. I guess I don't. Guess I'm the fool. Alright. I need another clip. I don't feel like trying to find one. This is how lazy I am today. So what I'm gonna do is try to clip this in with the top. Is that gonna work? Kinda. Alright. So we also gotta let this dry once we spray it. Remember, get your ends, guys. That's the oldest part of your hair. Alright. So this is my favorite detangling brush, but I'm not detangling, I just want to brush it through and make sure that all my strands are coated. I hope I didn't use too much to start to revert. I did. Oh, that's the worst. Okay. It's the worst when that happens. Alright. So before that happens, I'm just gonna go ahead and, because I'm not gonna re-blow dry, I'm gonna go ahead and twist it. I knew I was spraying too much, so you don't need too much, guys. There's a lesson. Alright. So this is a little damp to the touch. You guys know the drill. I use this kind of brush, which is a double-sided blow dry brush actually. I use that on my hair, and I think I'm also gonna chase it today with a comb for any like secondary passes. So this is also a straightening comb. Not a straightening comb, but it's a blow dry comb. So that's what I'm gonna do. As you guys can see, it's already trying to revert because I used too much. So this section's clearly bigger than I like to use. So we're just gonna take it. I really need more clips, but I lost them. And I don't wanna go to the store. So here we are. All right, so remember, clamp your hair, make sure your flat iron's on the right temperature. It's on 400. I like to start at the root here like this. So I don't actually chase, I go in front of my hair. That makes sense? All right, so if you were to chase, you would go ahead and put it on and do it like so. So you're chasing the actual flat iron. And as you can see, that's pretty straight. We're gonna keep going with that process, guys. we're done. This is incredibly different. I don't even know how to process having hair this short. It's like really short. This is the end result. You guys saw how I accomplished it. It doesn't have any oil or anything in it. I really do like to put oils in my hair after I straighten it, so I'm gonna go put some maybe coconut. I'm not sure. I might put some coconut in it. Yeah, this is where we are. So that's how I straighten my short hair. I feel like it's so many different lengths, almost like it has layers, so I'll probably curl it because that will look better, or bump it at least. So this feels weird, but that's what we got. So all right,